210 Boxing TV here once again with the one and only Keith, one-time Thurman. Keith, man, about a month ago we were supposed to see you right here versus Tszyu and everything. Obviously, the injury to the shoulder and everything. Let the fans know what the progress is on it.
Yeah, so it's the bicep tendon, my man. You know,
bicep tendon.
It was 14 days before competition. It was really difficult. I had to pull out. My surgery was completed the Wednesday of that Saturday when the fight would happen. So from the initial injury to my surgery, it was only 10 days after. So it happened before the fight date. We're recovering right now. I'm working with my physical therapy team, but my range of motion is ahead of schedule. That's a very good sign. We can already get to full extension, but doctor said just use the motion, push, 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 but no flicking action right now. At the end of the month, we'll be able to do some strength, weight-bearing exercises, some resistant band exercises. After a month of that, we'll be able to get back into shadow boxing, but he said just listen to my instructions and, you know, don't hit the bag till I say so, and you'll be back like nothing ever happened. So, in all, it is a 6-month recovery. I'm projecting that I'll be back in the ring November, December to get you guys a show before the year ends, man.
Now, that was such a big night. You know, Fundora substituted in, beat Tszyu. What were your thoughts on that fight and how it occurred and how everything went down?
You know, the blood played a big factor. A lot of people feel like that, but at the end of the day, you know, there's nobody to blame but Tszyu. When we see what happened, he stepped in, he overstepped, he hit Fundora. Fundora didn't make a motion, he didn't raise his elbows or do anything to initiate the cut. So it was a bad move on Tszyu's behalf, right? Besides that, I don't know what you saw, I know what I saw, and I saw everything that I told you. Tszyu is flat-footed. All he has is a right hand. Fundora did the one thing that he needed to do, and that's avoid it. You know, he didn't have to do it like Thurman would have with all the movement and all the tactics, right? Because Fundora's already an obstacle. He's got them long, daddy long legs. So all he did was step over here, step over there. His legs are so long, one step covers ground. You know, so he was able to evade. He was cautious. I would have liked to see a few more combinations from Fundora, but in those later rounds, all that jabbing he was doing, you know, he was able to land punches and not get hit. That's the definition of boxing. It's hard to win a fight with that strategy, but the judges favored him on that occasion, and he walked away champion, man. It was a decent fight, you know. I would have liked. I already know that I would have brought a lot more action to the table. I think anybody who knows me and has seen me fight in the past knows that my style against Tszyu's style, it would have been a way more action-packed night in this arena. But at the end of the day, I told you Tszyu's not scary. I told you he can be beat, and it happened.